evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. 12 rounds among heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Lewis is making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things. The Lion's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. The Lions done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Lewis's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. He better understand that.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Lennox Lewis. He comes with the straight right hand. Hook, hook. Scored well up top. Halfway through round number one. Nice work on the right hand by Lewis. Lewis is just punching. Solid right hand lands. The Lions hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, big shot he just scored with. That's a big body shot right there to score the knockdown. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Last 10 seconds of this first round. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
The Lions corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. Unable to score with the hook. Precision work with the left hand by Lewis. Teddy, Lennox has had a very interesting career. Many would say at times a roller coaster career because he had the instances where the chin gave out on him.
Yeah, he has, but the most important thing in his mind is he's come back, and he believes in himself, and that's where that great amateur background comes in. He's been down dark roads before.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. 90 seconds to go here in this round. The Lions basically giving you the impression that he's a little tentative to throw punches based on what happened earlier when he got hurt.
Yeah, he's got to find a way now to not give up the offense that he had earlier. He wants to go into a defensive mode a little bit, but if he gives up that offense, he'll fall too far behind and get to that no man's land where he'll need a knockout to win, and he doesn't have that kind of power.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside, and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Okay, listen, you can throw him off with some head movement. I mean, that's it. Throw him off with head movements.
I got more.
And round number 3 is underway. The Lions well off the mark that time.
Use the jab, use the jab.
A well-placed left hand up top.
There you go.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Zones in on that overhand right. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Now hugging on the inside.
1, 2, 1, 2. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
A well-placed overhand right. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Last 10 seconds. And we come to the end of the round.
You're not losing, kid, but you're not winning. And we have to throw more than this guy. We can pull it.
Go.
How you doing? You okay? Now I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go. Move around the ring. You got that?
All we need is more.
Okay, now let's go.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Round number 4 underway. Lewis is trailing on Teddy's scorecard in terms of rounds, 2 rounds. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Lennox Lewis is really showing us what he's made of. A good, sturdy chin.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Gets rid of that effort. Teddy, many times with Lennox Lewis, you get a feeling of where things are headed. It just may take a while for it to get there.
Yeah, I think it's headed to a right-hand land, so to speak, because that right hand, at the end of the day, is what Lewis is looking to connect with.
Halfway through round number 4. Scored well with that straight left. A solid uppercut by the Lion. Not much action as he just ties up. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Lewis is stunned by that shot.
Keep moving. Get out there.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Keep it up. Keep it
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. He just missed that shot up top.
2 jabs, 2 jabs. And every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand right.
Got any more of these?
Don't go straight in.
I'll give you one.
Give him a little feint first. Make your presence known.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
The Lions left now getting into the mix. Good flush shot upstairs. Up top with the right hand.
Focus.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Solid left hand to the head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. The Lions left working well that time.
Keep that head moving.
Lewis has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses.
Hook. Hook.
Scored well with the left downstairs.
Left and right. Left and right.
Good solid right hand by Lewis.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, that's a big shot to the head.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right now. I need you to move this round, all right? Now move. Now he's coming in, swing. Now Now, he thinks you're still hurt, and he's going to look to finish you off.
The Lions corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
That's a good probing jab that time by Lewis. He digs in with a left hand to the body. That hook was well off the mark.
Pace yourself.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lennox Lewis. Halfway through round 6. Lewis has got to deal with that cut. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? And he's holding. Lewis is proving to be elusive.
Pace yourself.
And he decides to tie up again.
Uppercut. Watch that. Uppercut.
Digging in with a left to the gut. Lewis's nose is cut, and you can see that it's worsening as this round goes on. Lewis is not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
3 minutes gone by in this round. Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, Lewis's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
You gotta stand your ground. You gotta take it to him with some big shots.
We got it.
Without going over the top.
Here we go, action to start the 7th round. The Lions back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Hey, come on now, keep your feet loose. Come on now.
Lewis's nose has started to bleed. Little head hunting with the left. Not able to connect with the uppercut. There's the hook.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Lands a big hook. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is. Big shot comes crashing home. Hey, remember Lennox Lewis down in South Africa against Asim Rahman? Visions of that right now as the power punch landed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lewis goes down and now rising to his feet.
Now he can only hope that he can survive, get back to his corner, and get information he needs. Information that will tell him why he was put on the floor.
Good job protecting himself. Oh, what a big hook to the head by Lewis.
Focus.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook?
Watch the hook. Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
Keep it up, keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy.
Up there, that's it.
It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing.
Beginning of round number 8 here. Teddy's scorecard has it in one direction. The Lions up on Teddy's scorecard. However, Teddy, I think there is some concern with him. He has taken some damage.
Yeah, it's not a day at the beach. He thought it was at the beginning, but that tide is rolling in.
Lewis is trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
Yeah, I like what I see.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Punch!
You see him holding on. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Scores up top with a left.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Lennox Lewis, there's that hook. He takes such pride in being a quote-unquote pugilist specialist, and he shows that specialty with the hook right there. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. The Lions way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did. It's a start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get one at a time. That's the only way you can do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Pace yourself.
The Lions able to land a good, solid left hand. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Pace yourself.
Not able to land the headshot. That's a big right hand there.
Focus, focus.
Lewis is not looking so solid on his feet, and he's clinching. That's a smart veteran move. Solid, and once again he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Lewis is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. The Lions, your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easier to sell now to television.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.